I'm not kneeling before Zod, by the way.
I will. Hi, hello. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you, Sky, for redeeming those daily tickets. First is available if you would like to claim that. For whatever reason, my channel says that Lubu can't claim shit in it, and it makes me mad. Cool. I don't need a mouse. I like that. Ah, maybe I should just choose easy. You know what? Fuck it. Wasn't sure you would jack in. Okay. Didn't your mama tell you not to stick other people's drives in your PC? Especially those you've met. Wild. Well, you're cute is an answer I could type, and there's an outcome. Wild. Because that's exactly what I would ask. Sky, am I talking to you? What is this? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fantastic. It's so encrypted, no one could get to us. Mm-hmm. And a radio wave transmitter along with it. Why me? Definitely. Definitely what I would be asking. My karma's so try to bear with me. Normally I hand out these sticks to strangers to get them off the net. Uh-huh. A long time now. Yeah. Okay. Trying to draw more people into the waves of communication where they won't be under constant surveillance. But for you, things are a bit different. I love this. This feels ominous. We'll blow up somewhere in the next 10 hours unless... Oh. Mm-hmm. Cyber activist group. Mm-hmm. Call chirp syndicate. Okay. We value civilian life. Well, I can get on board with that. Call them. Hi, Mayor. How are you? Property. Radical, however, I do inside, which allows me to somewhat elevate. All right. That's how I'm able to reach you. My silly. Not even close to what I would say. I'd be like, I still don't understand why you want me. Take your money. Try not to draw unnecessary. Normally, you're gonna coverage. Full and mysterious. Accept and contact people through encrypted. Just skip all that and contact me. Wow. I put Flynn as a second designated connection. You can... Oh my god. There's so much information. I still don't understand why me. on your desk to return to your terminal, but also terminals show auto replies when we are away. Don't be surprised by it. Wild. Hi, May. And May, you're not new. Interesting. It's just like, interesting.
Invite a door.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Okay.
Mayor, thank you for redeeming that elevate. May wants me to hydrate. I'm hydrating with an energy drink, and you can't tell me that I can't.
Somebody clip that.
Witty! Hi, hello.
Going on the clock app, don't worry.
How are you all this morning? Posture check. Stretch. May is just like, I'm gonna drop every fucking emote that I got. I'm just gonna leave my lipstick and gloss on everything. It's fine. The price you pay to look like this. Okay, anyways. Oh, okay. Okay. Morning, I'm still waking up. That's fair. So it's that spewed that out so fast. Hold up. I need to go up. Formation of continuity tower is not complete. All accounting work is handled start to finish by the system. Meaning flesh employees. Wow, what a way to talk about them. Were kept only to show stability during the transition, checking artificials. Wild. Storm. Hi, hello. How's it going? All this in stages, close departments one by one. It's like normal restructuring. Remember, there will be no severance payment. As a reminder, some employees were never covered under insurance. In cases of illness, costs were covered directly from the budget to maintain appearances. Match those. Wow. I didn't think you would be, to be honest, when I saw that we won, when that came through as a Twitter notification. I may have giggled and been like, ooh, Storm's man. But I'm like witty on this one. Go sports ball, although I do follow and understand more sports, so like you can talk sports at me and I follow and understand, but like really I'm not a sports person. I'm just not. I married a sports person. I did. I very much did. Hmm. Hmm. There was a time where I was kind of fucking nerdy about the NFL. Not so much anymore. I have a new favorite coffee spot. Bad part is the closest. No, Mare, tell me about this coffee spot. Please tell me. I love when you find these things. Human software inside the stick. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Radio. Uh-huh. Oh, scooters. So I know about scooters. In my weekend trapped in Nowhereville, Nebraska, there's the scooters right there. It's where my kids got to enjoy dirty sodas. Hold on, I missed something. So, uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. So this thing has been around for, uh-huh. Gotta learn the ways of the ways. And it's wavy text, how cute. Start with the screen, make it more like HA. Go ahead and it's a new journal. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't try their coffee. I had other things. I had something from there. I don't remember. I enjoyed it. I liked it. We don't have scooters here though. Okay, cool. Strike, you first need to run the plugin. Actually, this guy could have done this beforehand, but since not everybody plugs in the stick, it becomes wait. Oh, wow. 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 Even though they knew that they were going to do this to me and they could have just fucking uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, after this loads, return to your terminal. Should be there. No problems. Rocket. I'm gonna be real honest. I can't really hear the music. You know what? Hold on. That's probably hold, please. This is where I hate my yes. Now I can hear shit again. What a concept. What a concept. This can we'll see. We'll see. All right. Found your Nordic deck. Nice. Very nice. Oh, my bad. Alright, fine. Alright. Fuck you. I love arguing with technology. I typed it. Yikes. I hate it here. It reminds me of playing Putt Putt Goes to the Moon as a kid. Wild. Anyways, am I showing my age? Yes, understood. Okay. Now we have to install the other one. I'm terrified of whatever the fuck this is gonna be. Ooh, I love that dress. Yes. Okay. On Master Duel. I haven't opened Master Duel in I don't know how long. Oh no. I got an error code. I hate that. Towers. They're a novel writer, okay. But, what do you think about the entrance? Was it too descriptive, too mystique, perhaps a little hard to understand? Long sentences, too descriptive, unusual perspective, cool theme. Let's go back up here. We'll say unusual perspective. I mean, I just hate extra decks, Storm. I don't run them. I fucking no. So they control the media. Got it. Understood. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me guess, no, because we live in an authoritarian world. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just play extra stupid. That should keep me alive, right? Oh, thank you, Rocket. Like, this is how my makeup came to be this morning. Alright, just be dumb. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to... What the fuck? Man, I thought you'd like this song. Yeah, I find stuff on social media. It winds up on my streaming playlist because, you know, why not expose my community to, you know, 2257. Called Book Boyfriends by Decayed Souls. Thanks, Rocket. Have a good stream yourself. I'll be looking. Okay, 9. Okay, welcome to the Dictionary of the Free World. This is an open source project made possible by the contributions from all over the Balkans. Okay. Type the desired word, then press the return key. If there's a match, auto response system will answer. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Class. There's another one, Mare, that's on my playlist that has to do with Morley Gray. men that you find in book talk. You know, those things. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I find things. It's hilarious. What's here? Oh. Macy. How's it going? Oh. Oh, okay. Good, about to start laundry, coffee, and boss. I mean, Mayor came in swinging with an elevate here, so like we there. You know, because some of my community just chooses fucking violence from the jump. It's fine. It's fucking fine. Let's see who else is out there. Mayor! Don't make me put a cooldown on it. I will put a cooldown on it. What is the deadliest sin that makes corporations grow? Green. What is the most important human right taken from us in the name of protection? Fine. Find us. We are Nomos. Just because I say it doesn't mean to redeem it. All I was doing was recounting to Macy what happened earlier. Oh, that's rough. Anything here? What does that mean? Now, Cascan, how do you get out of your own head? I don't. Macy, I don't ever get out of my head. Like, to be completely honest, I learned to live with it and just keep going. However, the people closest to me can tell you that they very much can tell that I'm not myself. And they do their best to just distract me, but they don't force me to talk about it if I don't want to talk about it. They just do what they can because they know me. Here's what I can tell you just from what I have observed is we always think it's something that it never is. So, people will think that someone had said something just because they had a recent conversation or whatever, and it turned out it wasn't actually that. It was another person made an assumption based on their change in behavior. You know, other people think like, oh, you know, someone's mad because of something I said about something because it might have been a spoiler, but it wasn't really, and everything, and yet that never what it was. It's just we're all guilty of making assumptions that we know nothing to the actual fact because we're not the other people. We don't live in their heads. We don't know what they think. So we're always going to fill in the blank in a certain manner. You just have to quiet the voice that highlights the fill-in or what needs to be filled in, because truly you can't know. You can drive yourself crazy trying to make assumptions in that way, but that's never going to be the fact because you don't know. You'll drive yourself crazy. Again, I sit here and I constantly go, why do any of you want to hang out with me? Why would anyone want to spend time with me? Why would anyone tolerate me? Because I myself can't stand myself. I find myself annoying. I think I'm stupid most of the time. I think my jokes, while they crack me up, at some point I'm like, wow, that was ridiculous. I have repeatedly asked my husband, why the fuck are you married to me? Because to me, like, nah, like, why do you want to be married to someone who, like, can't have their shit together, has mental breakdowns, and, like, whatnot, and can't, like, articulate things, like, in a way to which people can understand, like, hi, I'm currently having a mental breakdown. I am barely doing the bare minimum, let alone, like, what I need to be doing. It's been hard even to just be honest with my husband, to be like, hi, the things in my head are scaring me. Like, I'm scared of the shit in my head. To be honest, be able to say that, that's only been a recent thing, and him and I have been together 16 years. So, like, it's when we've been through things and we've seen things as people, and we've seen sides that make us question humanity and why humanity is allowed to exist, because it sucks. It makes it very hard to not see everything for the worst. However, there will come people along the way who, if you give them a chance, will continuously keep showing you that while, yes, there are always going to be people that suck. There are always going to be people that will do you dirty, because there are just those people that exist in this world. There are those people that will show up, that will be there for you, that will do the things in their absolute capacity, no questions asked. And let them continuously prove to you that not all hope is lost, because in your darkest moments, that's what you hold on to. Okay. I'm done. we can get back to just being weird now. Okay, I need to catch up on chat. Sorry, I couldn't read chat and, like, get through that, so I apologize. Yeah. Look, that man's been through a shit ton with me. He's watched me rebrand and everything. He deserves so much fucking credit. Look, lots of people hate getting older. I've just become more unapologetically who I am and refuse to go back to being younger me, because that person was never secure in who they are. I am most certainly now. Well, Mary, you are always welcome, and you are valid and cared about. Oh, I never want anyone to feel judged by me. I respect people who have different beliefs, who believe different things. I will never hate them for that. Just, I'm always going to be like, look, this is where I'm coming from. This is why I believe what I believe. This is why I feel the way that I feel. And and I always stand 10 toes on business. So, you know, I didn't feel welcome a lot in life, so I never want people to feel like that around me. So I appreciate you all saying that I am doing what my actions align with my words. I appreciate that, because that means more to me than I think anybody could ever know. Yes, my world could literally be falling apart, and I will never let my friends know because they need a place. You are correct, Mayor. You have experienced that firsthand. You can attest to that. Thank you for vouching for that. Yes. Macy, you can twerk and chat. It's fine. There's twerk emotes. I don't think it takes an incredible person, because I don't think I'm incredible. I'm very much a person with my faults. I tend to let people... One second. I tend to let people I respect down at times. And I will always be crueler to myself for it than any of them ever could be. Okay, sorry. We're hitting at soft spots. Sorry. I try to act like I'm iron, but I'm very, very much not. Oh, I very much get quiet. Don't ever think it's you guys. It's always the shit in my head. I'm always meaner to myself than anyone ever could be. Uh, all right, let's just do another random one. Thank you for the hug, Storm. Thank you all for the love and letting me do my weird random tangent of why humanity is the worst of the worst, while also being the most amazing shit to experience at the same time. Sorry, I feel like Missy, you're fine. You're totally fine. I'm gonna be real. I'm a total Grinch at Christmas, but like summertime is real hard for me. Especially the closer we get to my birthday, the worse I'm going to struggle and feel some sort of way. Um feel like a crybaby all day. Nah, dude, it's totally fine. You're absolutely fine. You're valid for that, dude. Like, I get my feels and I feel some type of way. I can attest to the fact that I've turned my camera off sometimes in Discord lately, just because literally I will sit there and I will silently just cry while I'm working and shit. It's just how it goes. So like, nah, you good. You never worry about it. You guys are an amazing community that shows up for me, and I appreciate you. There is an ad break coming in 45 seconds. I appreciate everyone who sits through ads. Ad revenue improves this stream and directly impacts my life. So I appreciate all of you. Those that are subbed, we're just gonna continue connecting to weird random shit because I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. You guys can always tell me what the ads are. I love to hear about what you guys, you know, are watching. It's generally always food or games for me. Mare, thank you for subbing. I gotta wash dishes. You have fun lurking and washing dishes. Thank you for that sub. 7 months. I appreciate you. I mean, targeted ads. I mean, thumbs are going to get those kind of commercials, given the fact that it's normal for us. Interesting. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Are they back? No. I don't want to. Hydrate. I got you. Interesting. Ah, look at that. I do that here. Oh, look at me clean up this shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. I don't have to stare at all that shit. Fantastic. Okay, sorry. Computer ad. I don't want to. Streaming has a way of connecting people, and you end up meeting people you would never expect you'd meet and have in common. That's absolutely true. Um, so I I have friends I met through streaming and then friends I've met through RP. And I think those are the two greatest ways that I've met people that I would not otherwise have met or interacted with. And then I've had people come to me and tell me that hanging out in VC with me and doing all the things that they have met and connected with people that they don't think they would have otherwise come across, and they think that that's kind of a cool thing to experience. And so I appreciate being someone that can facilitate that for people. Again, I appreciate all of you that sit there and be like, no, I enjoy being here because I provide what I preach. My actions and my words align. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What are my options? If I type this here, will it give me the... Yeah, thank you. Lou! Thank you for the biddies! You learn more about them. Ultra. Yes, I do enjoy connecting with all sorts of people and getting to experience things I would not otherwise. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I mean, compromise your terminal's location. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks. Uh-huh. 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 Oh my god. Do you feel better now? Thanks. Let me just type this instead, since apparently, I couldn't just ask for the sections. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's the biggest I have. Chad, when meeting someone from somewhere across the world or experience something that you didn't think was a thing, it's probably my move. I never thought I'd live an hour from my best friend. I never thought I would attend King's Cup. I never thought I would see or step foot in San Francisco. I There's so many things that I've heard as reference points in shows, movies, things like that that are now part of my everyday fucking life. And it's fucking wild. Chase your dreams, man. That's my advice to anyone. I have always told people to do that. Wasn't always comfortable doing that myself. However, my husband definitely made that come true, and I don't think there's been a day yet where I haven't said that I love living here. I've never regretted any part of this. I constantly say how grateful I am because so many good things are happening being here. So I know this is where I'm supposed to be. And this would not have happened without the people I met through streaming and everything. And some of them allowing me to become a very invasive species in their life. Yeah, no, that's kind of the most wild thing that I never would have thought would have come from this. Yeah, it's definitely been like this is shit that happens to other people, not me, kind of a thing. You know, like I watch YouTubers and other people have these experiences. It was never supposed to be me, and yet here I am having them. It was weird being in Europe and having everything closed down on a Sunday. Like when I was there as a teenager. That was wild. Also, having kids 2 years older than me drinking inside the movie theater, because the movie theater had a bar attached to it, and 16-year-olds are just throwing back beers before we go in for the movie. That was also a wild experience. However, I think as an adult, if I had had those experiences for the first time, I would have been less culture shocked. And I think there would be less of that if I was growing up now than when I did, because of the fact that the internet and everything is so much more accessible now. Mhm. What was that last one? Fan mail. Storm, when I went to the movie theater, I was in Austria. I was at a homestay in Austria. I was in Europe for 20 days, 9 months after 9/11. So July of 2002, I flew from Chicago to London to Rome. We saw Rome, Florence, Pisa, Voltaire. That if you've read the fucking Twilight books, okay, that town in Italy that she goes to in New Moon. I've been there. I've fucking been there. Okay. And I was there before Twilight was big. Okay. Just saying. And then we went into Austria, and I was in Vienna and Salzburg, and then we went to Zurich, Switzerland, and then we took a train overnight from Zurich to Paris, and then we closed out, and then I flew from Paris back to Chicago. That was 20 days in Europe. I love the yam emote. Okay. I disconnect here. Oh, helps if I type correctly, but I'm doing it one-handed. I'll stop scratching my own back. It's fine. I guess fuck you mean you were right? Wow. It's a very sarcastic thanks. The fuck? That was terrifying. All right, that was interesting. Can I not? It's all. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah, I understand that part. Trying to get the fuck out of here. All right. Just doing it this way then. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it on this list? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mm. Mm. You know what? Just there. Fuck it. Because how many amendments you